Hello. So this world right here is the one I'm going to be playing on for the next while, I suppose. So let's just get right into it. I've been on this world with this character 124, and all I did was go over here and basically, and basically just kill zombies. So, yeah. This guy right here, he is our guide. That's his official thing. He's our guide and he helps us with stuff. His name is Steve in this one. When you spawn in, you get the 3 automated things. You get a copper sword, a copper pickaxe, and a copper axe. That way you can cut stuff and stuff. Because you can't really do it without those. But yes, this is Steve. He is our helper. He can help us with crafting. Show us how to do that. He can... Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so... Yeah. And he can just give us random tips. His happiness will be really low right now because of the fact that he does not have a house. And there are no light sources here besides the sunflowers. So yeah. Also, I turned up the my voice on this one. See, I'm quite not used to having a home. He is not happy. Oh! I just killed that rabbit! Oh no! Yeah, so I fixed the audio from last time, so I should be louder, and definitely louder than the game. I'm looking at the mixer right now. It seems to be a lot better. Here, I'll show you guys something. For those of you who may not know, this is where ammo is. It's where you can put the bow and stuff. With coins, you can buy stuff from NPCs. You can also build stuff with coins. It's pretty interesting. Up here is the health bar. I have mine on fancy numbers, and this is the mana bar. You can get mana, I think I'm saying that right, by getting shooting stars. And that's basically it. Yeah, right here, it also has marked down. Hold on. If I press M, it shows up closer. It shows up where spawn is. So if I die, that's where I'll respawn. This is a normal world. So if I die, I'll only be losing my coins. So, to start, I'm just gonna start by making me and Steve, a really basic house. So I'm gonna be going through these trees, and I'm assuming I'm gonna make this a time lapse. So with time lapses, I'm not gonna put the little guy in the corner because that's like just not a good idea for right now. So I'm not gonna put the little guy who will be right here in the corner. They will be disappearing, and I'll go into a time lapse. See you in a few minutes for me, probably a few seconds for you. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start building the house. Look at the worms. By the way, these are slimes. At the beginning, they only start out as green slimes, and when you kill enough, the first boss that you're supposed to fight, the king slime, he spawns. But we won't have to worry about that for a while. So yeah, I'm just gonna build the house for me and Steve. The requirements aren't that much. There needs to be like, I'm pretty sure, a chair and a table. A workbench can like substitute as a table basically. It doesn't need to be that big to meet like the base requirements for NPCs. So yeah, with this little bit right here, you can click on this and it tells you if it's suitable or not. Since he lives here already, it's not going to tell us whether it's suitable or not. So, It is, by the way. That's why he lives here. So all you really need is a workbench or a table. You can get both from a workbench, and a chair. You need walls covering the entire place. You need at least one light source. I think there just can't be any dark enough spots where mobs can spawn, and you also need some form of an exit. So yeah. I'm gonna be putting these wood platforms along here because character is short, basically. No, well, that way I won't have to have all my chests on the same floor as Steve. And because NPCs are so goddamn annoying. They are, like, incredibly obnoxious. So I don't like to have my chests and stuff around them. Not because they can go through them or anything. They're just annoying. So Sorry, just hit my head on the mic. So I don't like to put stuff near them. Because they get in the way a lot of times. Doing this so mobs don't spawn. You can put torches on trees. You can put torches basically anywhere. Besides the sky. You can't just put one up here. And this is also very convenient if I don't fall to my death. If you press shift, you can click on stuff and it goes straight into your inventory. Pretty basic game rules. Fucking slime. Slimes and zombies are the main things you're gonna have to worry about in the beginning, but other than that, you're gonna be mostly fine if you start playing. Highly recommended, by the way. Terraria is one of my favorite games. God, by the way, if NPCs die, they respawn. It just takes a while, so normally you don't want to kill your NPCs unless you're fighting the wall of flesh, because you need to sacrifice your guy to do that, like literally. That's just how you do it. Oh, by the way, sunflowers, they give you a boost. They give you a boost of happy. So they're normally near spawns like this, because my literal set spawn that is chosen by the game, it's right there. So yeah. Bunny in house, what will it do? Oh, also, just realized, got my first weapon, basically. My first weapon that isn't automated. It's a boomerang. It's normally the first one you'll ever get, unless you go mining, which I really need to do. Oh fuck, I forgot to put the guy's chairs down. There we go. I might be able to put one up here, but I don't think so because of the missing floor and lack of doors. Okay, since it's becoming night, I'm just going to make torches, and then I'm gonna go, not underground, but I'm gonna go down here. Oh god. Okay, so that was the wrong thing, but you know, that really just is how it is sometimes. I'll also make a campfire. Campfires also give you a boost. I like how they look too. It's a cozy fire. Life regen is increased, so you're less likely to actually just eat shit and die when you're outside. They're normally in a lot of places for boss fights and whatnot. Oh, that poor rabbit. I was dead before I could get there. Oh, so since it's night, the NPCs, my only NPC, Steve, is gonna be staying inside, because that's just how they are. Zombies are gonna come, eyes, floating eyes, flying eyes, I don't remember what they're called necessarily, because my last world was on hardcore, so, I didn't really have to deal with them since they would automatically die if they came near me, and they weren't as common because of just how Terraria works. As you get further into the game, the mobs get harder, whatnot. So, I've just had maybe a terrible idea. Oh, yeah, definitely a terrible idea. Boomerangs also have the added bonus of knockback most of the time. I forgot most zombies can jump higher than humans, and I could have made that jump anyways. So, it was just a bad call on my side. Okay, so that thing that just fell over there, that is a fallen star. I thought they were called shooting stars. Apparently, I'm wrong. Oh, there's one over here too. Again, they're the thing that gives you mana. So I think you combined 4 of them. By the way, it's okay to be out at night. It's just not really recommended because of those fuckers and zombies. They do a lot of damage, though their accuracy isn't the best. So, yeah. Falling stars also make that sound when they come down. And they also glow. So they're pretty easy to spot. Not the easiest, but pretty easy still. Huh, okay. So my thing is not level at all. That's obnoxious. I'm gonna fix that torch later. So, later in the recording, not this recording, later in the series, I'll probably get something like a clock, and it's gonna show up over here. You can see it on my other video that tells me what time it is, and I think it's around 8 or 6 a.m. on this is when mobs start to despawn, and then around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. they start to spawn. So that's what happens here basically. This thing I made here is called a furnace. I'm assuming that was pretty predictable, but yeah. So it lets you smelt ores and stuff. They're pretty useful. There are some ores that you cannot actually get with that. So, yeah. By the way, the zombie is pissing me off. So the next time you're going to see any of this is gonna be when it starts, when they despawn or when they leave, because when it gets to daytime, they just walk away. Besides the slimes. Slimes are assholes. I don't know. They don't engage with you unless you hit them first or it's night. In the daytime, they're just hopping along, and if you're in their way, they will kill you. So, yeah. It just became morning. In that little tiny bit of time that I wasn't on this, I was just digging down. Opposite to Minecraft, it's okay to dig straight down. Nothing bad is gonna happen normally. This slime has something inside of it. It has gold ore. Gold ore is also, like, kind of strong. Not really, but kind of strong. Yeah. And as we can see here, Steve is happy. He's happier here. He normally, I'm pretty sure in his like overall happiness, he likes to be alone-ish, but not completely alone. And they all like specific biomes. He likes the normal forest because that's, I'm pretty sure that is where you always spawn every single world, every single game. So yeah, that's why he likes it here. And I'm just gonna go exploring right now because I went through this world once. I think I've told you guys that already. But I did that on my other account, and just basically walked around to walked back and forth to make sure that it was okay. Oh, okay. So some of you probably don't even know what this is. This is a I think it's called a living tree. They're just really big trees that basically tell you, not tell you, they don't tell you anything. They're where gnomes live. They're basically just magical things. Also, this radar, it detects enemies around you. So like right now, this slime is coming near me. If I press E, it'll say one enemy nearby. It's not going to tell me what it is, but it's going to tell me who's near me, what's near me. It can help a lot with boss fights if the boss spawns minions and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna be going down here real quick. It's kind of dangerous, but not very, because there is always the possibility you could fall to your death. And in here, there will probably be a gnome. Oh god, okay, hold on. So I'm gonna break these pots. That is a loom. Oh. Was not expecting that. This is a loom. You can use it to make stuff. It's like making tree plants and stuff like that. Making plant armor and things like that. It's pretty interesting. Oh, I almost just killed that worm. I feel so bad. Also, I'm going to be taking this chest and... Okay, yep, those worms are dead. I'm going to be taking this chest and that chest. Also this door, because I like this door. Ah! No! Ah! Gnomes are horrifying. They live in these trees. I was expecting to see one. I forgot they were so fast. Oh, yeah. By the way, these trees normally just lead into caves. I think I'm gonna take fall damage if I drop straight down there, though. Also, a lot of times, caves don't have background walls like this. So you can't place some things on them. Like, you can place torches just fine. Also, that's a red slime. They are a lot stronger than green slimes. So we are not going to be going down there because I don't have any armor, which I will hopefully be getting in this episode, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just spend this entire episode stuck in this tree instead. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I hate this. The worst thing about living trees is getting out of them. I don't mind the gnomes. They're okay. But, jeez. Oh, on my other world, if you watch that video... Oh, here's a blue slime, too. They are stronger than green slimes. They have more health. And they're also bigger. See, here's a green slime, here's a blue slime. They can just do more damage overall. Oh god, okay. I always feel so bad about killing stuff. But yeah. They're just stronger. And I was saying, if you look at my other video that I posted, you'll see one of these trees, by my mushroom land. They're normally pretty close to spawn. That looks like a cherry blossom tree. That's because I painted it with inverted paint that I got from the painter. His name is Luigi on mine. Whoa! Okay, so this is the crimson. Hold on, let me... Woo! Woo! Okay. The crimson or the corruption is very scary. This is a face monster. They terrify me. I don't like the noises they make. They're very strong. They could probably kill me in 2 hits, I'm assuming. Also, I need this chest, so I'm taking it. But yeah, they can kill you just flat out pretty easily. So you normally shouldn't mess with them. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go down into this cave after I put some of this stuff in the house. Because you don't want to be carrying a lot of stuff around with you when you're going caving, because that's how you lose. No, that's not how you lose stuff. That's how that can make it so you're not able to pick stuff up without throwing stuff away, which is really, like, pretty upsetting, not gonna lie. Yeah, so living loom, used for special crafting. All of my special crafting stuff is gonna go down here. Okay, so you see this slime? It has a heart in it, which means if I kill it, it will just give me, basically health points. Yeah. Some mobs do that. It's really useful in in boss fights because it gives you some HP back. So let's go put more stuff back. Hold 1 second. Okay, it's caving time. I think I can make this fall without taking any damage up. Also, caves like this are normally pretty close to spawns too, because you need them, basically. This bottles you can use to make potions, and potions, this is a healing potion. I have 100 life, so take 2 of these if I was on 0 to bring me fully up. A shine potion, I'll actually just drink one of these, it makes you shine. And then a recall potion will bring you back to wherever you have your spawn set. I'm still going to be placing down torches, because that's a horrible idea not to do at this very time and moment. By the way, caves, they can be booby-trapped. So, whenever you're caving, you gotta be kind of careful, because sometimes there are pressure plates, sometimes there are, I think, tripwires, and they can kill you in a second flat if you don't have any armor on at all. Even if you're like fully equipped, if a boulder falls on you, you're basically screwed. Even if you have like full health and you have 100 hit points, it's kind of sucky, not gonna lie, but it happens. It mostly happens in lower parts of caves though, so I should be fine. It especially happens in like caves around where you'll find the goblin guy, the reformed goblin guy, because he's just kind of sweet, I guess. Oh, also, so here's where it has no background, so I can't actually place any torches or anything on here. I can place them on the ground, but not on there. So what I'm about to do is going to be kind of risky, because you do die if you drown in this game. There are underwater breathing potions, and also potions that, no, things that let you breathe underwater completely fine. But don't have any of those right now because I just started. Later, when we look back at this cave, when I have like the swimming stuff that you should probably have for caves like these, we're gonna laugh and be like, wow, I have so much stuff placed, and for what? I don't need it anymore. And it's kind of strange when that kind of stuff happens, because it's like, wow, I have come so far and I barely even noticed it. Oh, see? So that was a booby trap. So, there's a pressure plate right there. And that was a dart thrower. It was poison darts this time. It's truly an interesting thing, not gonna lie. Okay, the shine potion is coming in real handy. I still have 7 minutes of it left. Okay. Whoa. Okay, another dart trap. I'm gonna break it. Again later, we'll be able to come down here, and I'll have a wrench because I'll get it from the engineer, because that's just something that happens. She's down in the cave where you spawn Skeletron, so it will not be in this episode at all. But yeah, rope. when you jump into water, you don't take fall damage. You do take fall damage in this game, though. I think I've said that before. Okay, so that was entirely useless. Oh, okay, cool. So, that yellow slime you see right there, that's a yellow slime. They're even stronger than the blue slimes. So, see those stats? There's a blue slime somewhere down here. Yeah, blue slimes. They only have 25. Those have 45, which is a lot in retrospect, saying as we only have 100, so they have about half the hit points we do, and they can do more damage than we can do to them in a short amount of time if they can hit us. So, yeah. I just realized I've been kind of skipping certain things that I shouldn't be skipping, so ignore that. Like ores and stuff, I sometimes just do not process them, which again I should probably do. So okay, so we're gonna go one over and then we're gonna mine down to come and get this. I think it's copper. Oh no, okay. So these are worms, basically. They're bad worms, giant worms. They are, like, in the beginning of games, they hurt. They are bad and not fun to deal with. I shouldn't be getting copper stuff, but I'll use it to make, you can't place torches underwater, by the way, unless you get water torches. And, I'll be using it to make armor instead of, like, things. Oh, here's a red slime. See, they have 35 health. This has 45. This has 25. So it goes green slime, blue slime, red slime, then yellow slime. In the straight drop off from a slime in there. Fuck, what's it called? It's something. And what their loot, I think. Yeah, their loot. It's just called normal gel, but in their actual thing, it is in the actual like retrospect, the whole thing, it is just called gel, and it all stacks together. And when you craft stuff out of it, it normally all turns blue. Oh, also, this is why it's nice to have long-range weapons like boomerangs. I was gonna upgrade mine earlier, but then I forgot, so I didn't. Let me finish mining this, then I'll go over there and probably fight that red slime. Or this red slime that's about to hop down on my fucking head. Oh, also, made some more emotes, I guess. That's what I'd call them. So you'll be seeing them down there in that corner. I do all of those in post-production, not... I don't put them down as I play, because that would be annoying. Sorry, you just heard my cat jump down. He might start meowing. These are gems. This is topaz. You can trade them. I think you can make them into jewelry or something like that. They're pretty interesting. I like to collect them. Oh, by the way, sorry, I stopped talking. This is a fairy. It's trying to lead me somewhere, but I can't really tell where. Oh, right here. It wants me to take the gold. Thank you, fairy. Oh, maybe not. No, these types of fairies, they're good fairies, not bad fairies. No, they're pixies. They're pixies, not fairies. Oh, fuck. Cave bats. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Cave bats are really bad. Like, especially early game. They're just dreadful. I hate them so much. I'm trying to follow this pixie as fast as I can, but my fast is not very fast. Oh! Okay, hell yeah. So this is a heart crystal. None of you are gonna know what that means, but they are really important. They, you know how my health is currently at 100? I think you'll bring me up to 110 or 105, one of the two. But that's so, those types of fairies, pixies, fairies, sorry, they help so much. Okay, so this is what the fairy wanted me to see. Also this, apparently. With cobwebs, you can make silk, and you can also make, silk ropes, I think it's called. Oh, health pot. So I'm gonna mine this, and I'm gonna mine that, heart. And then we are gonna skedaddle after I go and get the stuff that was over there. Boom, life crystal. See this? So my max life is 100 right now. I'm going to click it on myself, and it's going to go up by 20. So I have 120 health now. That's my max health, so that makes it so I die less easy, basically. The max health you can get, I'm pretty sure, is just 500. And you can only get that in hardcore, I'm pretty sure. Because it changes or something. Cool. That was horrifying. Oh god, I just remembered that there's that minecart. We're gonna want to go down that. And I don't know if we're gonna want to go down that right now or later, because they're kind of scary. They can bring you completely different places than you're expecting, which is really horrifying, actually. They have a higher defense than we ever will now. Killing this isn't really necessary either, by the way. By the way, this stuff isn't corruption, it's just... Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. So that's quartz. I don't know the actual biome name, but it's scary. They can be very scary. And that's a cave, spider cave. Oop, back we go. Again, another life crystal. this is a abandoned library. I think that's what they're called. They are pretty funky, actually. Okay, that's a mother slime. They have babies inside of them. So when they get killed, they basically give birth. And violent shoe strikes, we're gonna want these because they help us stick to walls, and that's something we need right now. See? Well, they don't stay on the walls, but it allows us to double jump off of walls too. Oh, skeleton. Okay, so this. Hold on, I need to press escape. This is a ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So this is a spore bat. That is a giant shelby. Same thing as earlier. This time it just can't really run away from us. So down here, this is where you would find the bait to spawn a thing. It's the pig boss. It's the flying pig tornado boss. You would find the stuff to spawn him down here, and then you would go to the ocean, and you would fish with that, with the thing you just spawned him. By the way, this is Crimson stuff, so we can't touch it at all. AKA touching it's a bad idea. We could touch it, but if we do... Okay, so this is our first sight of lava. That's it, yeah. These are silt blocks. I'm taking them because we can definitely use them later. They can give us things like gems, other things. Also, if they fall on top of us, they will suffocate us. So see what I mean by these being useful? The hook things we put on our feet. Oh, so life crystals. Woo! It's exhilarating now. Fucking spore bat. Jesus. With statues, later when we get wires from the engineer girl, which we won't do until we defeat Skeletron, which still won't be on this episode, maybe the next, who knows. Sorry, that one was blue. Giant shell. It was just a blue giant shelby, huh? Okay, whatever. But yeah, we won't be doing that for a bit because I'm going mining right now, and that shit's kind of hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, so mining right now. Going to grab this stuff because this stuff really important. Salamander, they scare me so much. I don't like them. Okay, so we're getting this. It's tungsten. It just helps. Since we're very early game, I should be mining every ore I see, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. Basically out of spite and the fact that I'm stupid. mud block. Like jungles, mushroom caves are made completely out of mud. Which is actually kind of nice. I like the way mud looks compared to dirt. Okay. Easy problems require easy solutions. I'm just too dumb to think of them. Just kidding, I would never. Bro. Oh my god. So you know how I was talking about booby traps? So, whenever you're caving, you gotta be kind of careful. Because sometimes there are pressure plates, sometimes there are, I think, tripwires. And they can kill you in a second flat. If you don't have any armor on at all, even if you're like fully equipped, if a boulder falls on you, you're basically screwed. Even if you have like full health and you have 100 hit points, it's yeah. That's annoying. That is so upsetting. What the hell? Okay, it's a quarter moon. Oh, that is so sad. By the way, we spawn with half our health back. It's not that bad. But Jesus. That's so annoying. I was doing so well. Those are jumpy spot zombies. Also, oh, hold on. Since we're down here, I can show you. These jumping boots, they allow me to do this and also slide down, so that when I'm going straight down stuff that's high. Yeah, so it allows me to slide down big things without getting hurt, but it does just take a minute and I have to press down to do it, and I have to be against the wall. If I'm not against the wall, I will fall and actually just straight up die. So yeah. Let me mine this real quick, and then I will see if I can remember how to make myself some armor. That poor worm. That poor worm. I'm gonna place this stuff back in my chests. Hold on. So I'm going to bring one of my chests down that I got from the thing and put it down here. Well, no, I'm gonna put 2 of these down. 3 of these down, actually, because fuck it. I put it too small. Bro, I'm suffering profusely, not gonna lie. So I place these down, and then I place the chest on top of it. This chest will hold all of my ores. So with chests, if you have them open, that means you can do stuff down here. So it's basically just like an extra inventory when you have all this stuff up. But yes, we're gonna go down to here, make some more iron bars. You see this anvil. I'm placing it on top. Oh, no, I'm not, apparently. I apologize for even insinuating that I could place it on top. Okay. Well, this anvil. You'll never be able to guess what I'm doing. I'm going to get some platforms. I'm going to place the anvil on some platforms. Okay. Anvil. And the anvil is going to make it so if I open this chest... Okay. Okay, we are back down here. I'm gonna put the extra ores that for some reason I didn't put down in here. But yes, this anvil is going to allow us to craft armor. Maybe. Oh, well, I have to have the chest. Okay, hold on. Okay, I paused my recording, and I almost forgot to unpause it. That would have sucked, and I would have been so sad. But here, we are... Okay, sorry. My game almost decided to off itself, actually. But yes, my problem was... Okay, so you're about to see the startup screen. My game just crashed. I'm basically just hoping and praying that it started. That it's saved. You're not going to see, like, the next minute or so, because the amount of worlds and the amount of characters I have is embarrassing. So, 1 second. It might be back by a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Okay, so it didn't restart entirely. The only thing that I'll have to do is move this anvil and then put it down here. And put this here. And we are back to normal. This is so scary. Oh my god. Okay, so we have this ore and stuff. We can create all of this stuff now. Bro, that dumbass is gonna get himself killed. Hold on. So, to start, I'm gonna make myself some copper armor. Because I need armor. I hate the way it looks, by the way. It's ugly as hell. And then after that, we are going to get a gold broadsword. Because I like broadswords. They're basically the same. They are the same, just one does more damage. Okay, putting that there. And now we are going to make a better pickaxe. Oh, okay, that might have been the only thing I had enough to make stuff with. That's fine. But, we will also make a hammer so that we can get rid of that ugly wall. That ugly wall that's outside of the thing. Get back inside, Steve. So, yeah. They also do that, which is kind of annoying, but it's expected. Okay. And now that I've made some armor, and now that I have all of my chests together, I'm gonna go put this stuff down there. I like this chandelier one, that's pretty. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm gonna go out here and show you, see, down here? It's all better and stuff. But I'm going to show you how the recall potion works, because I didn't get to. See? It just brings us back. It's really easy, but it's really cool. And that's where we're going to be ending today. So, we got our armor, and goodbye. They're basically the same.